Hello, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I wanted to go ahead and give everyone an update on what I've been working on, and I guess do a little chatty session and kind of see where this video leads. I took this past week off from recording, so I haven't really had any projects that we've been like following along on, but I did have something I wanted to show everyone today, so I figured let's get started. Let's start with new hooks I'm adding to the collection. I have been following this new creator on Instagram recently, and I started following them on YouTube as well, and they are wickedly handmade. They're really cool and they make some really awesome stuff. Both partners make crochet items and make hooks, custom hooks, and they're really pretty. I did attempt to snag one of the hooks in their most recent sale, but they have a really great following and they all sold out in like 6 minutes, so I did not pick anything up from them, but I did go back to Furls and pick up a couple of their really pretty Borealis hooks, and I only got 2 of them. I got the 2 sizes that I use the most often. I figured I don't need any more full sets, like that just seems a bit excessive for me. If I need a random size, I have a couple different sets of random sizes, so now I'm just getting hooks that I use on a regular basis and pretty new types. So they came in today. This is my 5mm hook. This one, oh, it's kind of cool. The tip is like half and half, like purple and then green. This is like see-through pretty much. That's really cool. And then I also got the one that I've actually been using the most recently, is a 6mm. So this is the J, and the colors are a lot more swirly in this one. This is cool. I like it. So I actually might start using this one today. And then actually they had a deal where when you were purchasing stuff, you could get one of their needle cases for $1. So I picked up another needle case because you can always use another needle case, right? So cool. Adding these to my collection. We're gonna go ahead and probably use our 6mm today, put the 5mm away, tuck it right in my little bowl. So anyway, yeah, cool. And then I have been working on a project very slowly over the past, week and a half. I had a couple of those like really big 1-pound balls of yarn from Lion Brand. So I think they're both Pound of Love. Yeah, they are. So I've just been using those up. I started this black and white cardigan. It's done actually. I finished all of my rows. I just need to seam the 2 sides together and give them a little border, and then it'll be all together. So I finished seaming these 2 sides together. I've just been working on my border. I'm on row 3. This will probably be my last row. I think 3 is good. But I've been using one of the new Borealis hooks. I actually decided to use the 5mm for the border. It gives a little bit more structure, which I think this needs. I think it's a little loose, like around the top, so I think it's adding some more structure, which is really nice. And yeah, it's nice to use this. I like my my metal hooks, but they do get heavy after a while, and so it's nice to switch back to an acrylic or a wood hook because those are really light as well, just to be able to work quicker and for longer without like my hands getting tired. One thing I will say that I don't like about this yarn, and I will probably not buy it again, is that it's really scratchy. And the way that I hold like my second hand, the yarn rubs over this finger, and so this finger's been really raw from the yarn. And it also just like, because it's so scratchy, it feels like, I don't know, sticky is the only way I can say. So I'm hoping that after I wash it, like once I'm done, I'm gonna throw it in the wash and I'm gonna see if that helps at all with how not great, not nice it is to touch. I'm hoping that'll make it a lot nicer to touch. But I still need to finish this. I'm gonna finish this last row and then I'm gonna do my hands, do my hands. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and add the cuffs. And then once I add the cuffs, this will be done. I think I might throw on some pockets as well, but yeah, we'll see. I think I should have enough scrap yarn. Like I think I have some scrap black yarn somewhere, so I can create some pockets for it. And then this will be done, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing with it. I'm either gonna maybe gift it away, or I can add this to my little shop. I think I'm gonna start posting stuff on my Ko-Fi shop, because that seems a little less intimidating to me than Etsy right now. Etsy just is a bit more involved than I think I'm ready to commit to. I'm not making stuff with enough frequency that I think listing it on Etsy is going to be beneficial to me. So I think I'll just throw it on Ko-Fi as I make stuff that I want to sell. And I think it's a little easier for people to find rather than trying to search for an Etsy shop. So yeah, I think that's what my plan is going to be. I haven't listed anything there yet that I've shown in any of these videos, but I have listed stuff on there before just to like practice and see how I like that platform, and it was a lot easier for me to list stuff and describe stuff on there than Etsy. Etsy was just like a little much for me. I say that as someone who uses Etsy and buys stuff from Etsy all the time. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it per se. I know there's a lot of issues with like percentages, and small businesses on there have a hard time thriving because of all the fees, but as a platform to like find stuff, unique stuff, and like purchase stuff on, I think it's fine. It's just more than I need as like a small creator, very small creator who does not have any type of storefronty thing to worry about. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and I will talk to you guys later. And she's done. We're back. So as you saw last night, I finished this guy, but I think it's too small. I don't like it. I think it's too small. So I think I'm gonna take it apart and add a few more rows. I finished it because I was running out of the white, and I don't have enough white to do anymore, but I think I'm just going to do several rows of black instead. So I'll kind of mirror what I did here, where I started with 5 rows of white and I'll end with 5 rows of black, and I think that will make it long enough. It's just a little short, and the arms I think are a little short. So I think we're gonna work on that today. Take it apart. And then I gotta seam it better. I think I cramped the seam too much here. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, it took me, I think, like 45 minutes to get this whole thing apart, we've got it all apart. We've got all the stuff we use caked up, and we're gonna start adding to our sides now. I've just attached my black, and we're gonna start going. All right, it's late, so I'm whispering, but I finished my redo. We're back together. I just added 3 more rows, and it's looking so much better. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna put the cuffs on and the pockets, and then we're gonna be done. Yay! I finished it. I finished the cuffs on my sleeves, so I tried a slightly different technique for closing this up. I think it worked out just fine. I just did a little half double crochet cuff, so you can have thumb holes or no thumb holes, but we're done. I think she's pretty cute. I'm much happier with it now. I'm glad I did the extra rows. I think it fits much better now, so I am officially happy with it. I have some pockets that I just need to add. Cute. Just need to add some little pockets, and then we should be good to go. And weave in my ends, and then we should be good. I think this one's gonna be a gift. No, I was mentioning that earlier. I think I'm gonna go ahead and offer this as a gift, and I'm gonna get started on my next one. Make that one for my sister-in-law. I'm gonna go grab the yarn. I'll show you. So I snagged some Premier Basics in this dark green and this navy. I talked to my brother, and he said that she loves the color green and wears a lot of navy. So I'm gonna make a cardigan with both these colors. I think it'll be really pretty. I'm gonna do another striped one with these colors. So we get started on that. All right, I did it. Pockets are on. She's done, baby. All right, my dears, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm happy that I was able to finally finish this cardigan after working on it for about a week or so. I am starting a new cardigan, the one I was telling you about, starting the one for my sister-in-law. So I'm gonna be working on that over the next week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have been trying to buckle down and really make like crank out some projects to really feel like I'm picking up on my speed. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. And making the cardigans has just been really fun. I do want to try to make one of those what are they called? I'm having a brain fart. Like a crop top, I guess is the word. Where you make your little booby cups and then do like a little crop top. So I think I might try to weave in one of those. But I am going to make at least 2 more cardigans. I have this one that I want to make. I have another one I want to make for myself. And then I have some yarn I want to use up that I think I'm going to make one and throw it on my Ko-Fi shop. So I'm going to start leaving my Ko-Fi in the description if anyone is interested in checking it out. Please don't feel any pressure and to do anything with it. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start kind of posting some stuff that I am happy to part with. And if it happens to tickle your fancy and you would like to pick it up and give it a home, I would be very grateful. So that's going to be down there. Other than that, I'm not sure what I have planned for our next set of videos for April, but I will think of something. I'm sure we'll do a lot more crochet projects. I think I kind of want to do some stash busting projects and get rid of a bunch of my yarn. And I have a ton of yarn in there that I need to make like a bunch of little projects with, so I'll probably just be like throwing a bunch of stuff on that shop over the next few months just to try to work through some of my yarn and get some stuff out. And then yeah, I have a cosplay that I need to make actually, so I'm probably gonna do a little mini series on that cosplay that I need to make, so that's gonna be also on this channel. This channel will be a lot of like my crafting stuff, so not just crochet, but I'm gonna do some sewing content and, you know, this cosplay content, so I'm probably gonna be making doing some foam work and stuff like that. So that is what you can expect over the next few months. Yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was trying to make this video a little shorter, so hopefully it is, and see if that is a little bit more enjoyable for people. So let me know what you thought in the comments. It was helpful for me to know what kind of content you like to watch. Thank you everyone who's subscribed and watching my videos. I have hit 100 subscribers. I think we're a little over 100 subscribers now, which is really exciting. So thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying my videos. There'll be more to come, more crafting to happen. I think maybe I will start planning out my cosplay next, and that might be my next video, a little planning video of how I'm going to tackle this costume. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Hi, one last thing. I just finished Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. Oh, such a good book. Read it or listen to it if you can.